A WWE star breaks their silence following an injury on Raw. Plus, a title match has been added to AEW Double or Nothing. And we have a major update on Roman Reigns. It's all in the Cultaholic wrestling news right now. That Roman Reigns news, by the way, if you haven't seen it already, you won't predict it. It's coming up very soon. Zoey Stark, we'll start with her. So on Monday Night Raw, Zoey Stark suffered a pretty horrific injury. That springboard attack that she's been wanting to do in her matches lately going awry. And she landed pretty much the full weight on her leg bent in the wrong direction. Consequently, she was carried to the back, missed the remainder of the triple threat Money in the Bank qualifying match that she was in. Lots of concerns for her, but we have heard from her.
Yes, she spoke for the first time since then, posting on Twitter, "Wow, the love and support means more to me than you'll ever know. What hurts more than my knee is knowing that I won't be able to perform for all of you for a while. I love what I do and I'm blessed to do this. As the saying goes, the comeback is greater than the setback. Love you guys. Hashtag Stark Marks."
I'm a Stark Mark.
Me too.
Now, didn't go into detail on what the injury was, but the language there suggests that this is going to be a long road to recovery for Zoey Stark. It was the same. It was the same leg, the same area that she suffered the MCL and the ACL and meniscus tear.
Yeah.
Fairly recently.
Yeah,
so
2021 I think was when that happened. Yeah.
And it kept her away for an extended amount of time then. So I mean, obviously it's a concern, but we will keep you updated when we know more. And from all of us Stark Marks, we wish full and speedy recovery to Zoey Starks. It's AEW Double or Nothing this weekend. It's a massive weekend of wrestling. We've got TNA Under Siege, WWE Saturday Night's main event, NXT Battleground, AEW Double or Nothing. There are other days. Just in general, you don't all have to go for the same one, honestly. I've got a wife and a cat. I'm not going to see them. So the Anarchy in the Arena match is going to be front and center for Double or Nothing. And now we know how that match is going to look.
Yes, we know the teams now. The Death Riders will consist of Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, and Marina Shafir. They'll also be teaming with the Young Bucks to face the babyface team of Kenny Omega, Swerve Strickland, Willow Nightingale, and the Ops, that being Samoa Joe, Hobbs, and Shibata as well.
Yeah, there was some conversation about Gabe Kidd being amongst it because he was sort of recruited by the Death Riders.
Yes.
Nowhere to be seen in that match. There was some speculation that Speedball Mike Bailey might be part of that match as well, as he and Okada also involved in a lot of the carnage and the fighting and the hoigan around the build-up to this match. However, Okada in particular and Speedball in particular, they have other plans on Double or Nothing night. It's going to be Okada defending the AEW Continental Championship against Speedball. Shoot that into my veins!
That's going to be very, very good. I'm sorry, Speedball. I don't think you're going to do it, pal. I'm sorry, but it's still going to be amazing regardless anyway.
Oh, my days. I love that. Okada in there with Pablo's favourite wrestler. Buzzing for that. That's Mike Bailey and Okada. Like, what dreams are made of?
What dreams are made of, indeed, yeah. That's not all, though, Tom, because there's a lot of other things that have been confirmed for Double or Nothing, right? The first one here being Toni Storm defending the AEW Women's World title against Mina Shirakawa.
And she officially signed with AEW last night. Tony Khan made it official on socials with the brick wall background and all that jazz, saying that now she is all elite. Not the most shocking of news to hear, but it is now official. Ricochet is going to be facing Mark Briscoe in a stretcher match. That should be a lot of fun.
That's going to be really good fun. We've got the Owen Hart finals as well. We've got Mercedes Moné versus Jamie Hayter and Will Ospreay versus Hangman Page. I think those two matches might be the ones that I'm most excited for on the night.
You reckon? Yeah. It could be an all England Owen Hart Cup this year.
Oh, don't you tease me.
Could be. The AEW World Tag Team titles on the line. The Hurt Syndicate, accompanied by their newest member, MJF, signed on the dotted line last night. They're teaming up to take on the Sons of Texas in Dustin Rhodes and Sammy Guevara.
And Nigel McGuinness will make his in-ring exciting return, teaming with Daniel Garcia against FTR. Is someone going to turn heel in that match? I think it may be. I don't know. I'm excited to see Nigel back in the ring again.
Do you think Nigel might turn heel?
Oh, don't you?
Surely not.
No, maybe. Oh, I don't know.
In front of my crab rangoons? Surely not. That won't be a thing. AEW Double or Nothing, 9 pitches on the channel for you right now. Real bus. Cry me a bus. Might be the greatest line ever uttered on 9 pitches. That was go find the context on the video right now. Predictions on the way as well, plus live reactions, what happened at, and the WTF moments on our Patreon soon after as well. Let's end with some movie news. Turn off your phone, you buggers. Now, coming from Deadline, this is Dwayne Johnson, starring in a new psychological thriller called Breakthrough for A24. It follows the story of a young man who comes under the influence of a motivational guru using morally questionable methods of manipulation. I like the idea that the rock stars in a film where a charismatic leader just steps in and ruins everything for everybody.
That's exactly what I was thinking as well. But imagine, right, if he's the young man and not the guru instead.
I think he is the guru.
I think he's the guru
I think he is the guru, and he'll probably change the story so the guru wins. Yes. The other bit of movie news for you is around one Roman Reigns. Andrew, talk us through this one.
So, Deadline reports, right, that Roman Reigns is currently in talks to star in a live-action movie based on the video game Street Fighter. Nothing has been finalized as of yet, but Fightful Select have learned that Reigns is being considered for the role of Akuma. Of all people.
It seemed like a strange choice to make him Akuma. Do you think?
So someone made a good point. I saw this on Twitter that it seems fitting that Roman could potentially play Akuma, because Akuma only ever really shows up to work as DLC these days, so it kind of goes hand in hand right there with Roman Reigns' appearance on WWE television.
He has done him there. I am concerned about them doing a live-action Street Fighter movie. I mean, we played this game before, and it didn't end particularly well for everybody involved.
No. I mean, to be fair, some and most adaptations, barring like Borderlands recently, have been pretty good on the video game side of things. So I guess it just remains to be seen. We'll see what happens with this one.
Do you think Kylie Minogue comes back as Cammy White?
Please. Oh my God, please.
What a treat that would be. Hey, if you like things that go back to the past, how about the Cultaholic Classic Nitro review? Brand spanking new episode today in which Sam Driver and myself look at the show that follows the Great American Bash. We're on the way to Bash at the Beach 1997. Dennis Rodman turns up smoking cigars, Andrew. Come on. Here they challenge Lex Luger and the Giant. There's Glacier, there's Mortis, there's all kinds of nonsense from WCW in 97. You can listen to the audio version. You can watch the video version on Patreon as well. And for the very latest wrestling news at any time, you can check out Cultaholic.com. Kiss, kiss.
Love you, bye.